I'm Ryan.
Star. I'm Archie.
Scar, you're not in the Disney movie club.
Uh,
Jude, and we are the
Daisy.
Disney Movie Club. Today we're talking about the movie Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
Um, it's bed that wood sticks.
Bedknobs and Broomsticks. All right, so after the success of Mary Poppins, Disney Studios kind of wanted to go back to the well and did an, a live action movie that incorporated animation. So Bedknobs and Broomsticks um, tells a story of three kids during World War II who were orphans who get uh, they're being taken care of by Mrs. Price, and we find out that
Price is the voice of Mrs. Potts in Beauty and the Beast.
yes, Angela Lansbury, the actress, plays Mrs. Potts, but she's Mrs. Price in this movie. So the kids find out pretty quick that Mrs. Price is something. What is she?
She's a witch.
She's a person that's training to be a witch, right?
She's a good witch, not a bad witch.
So she's trying to train to be a witch so that she can help um, use her magic to end the war. Okay. So one of the things that she can do is make this bed knob become kind of like a flying machine, right? So the kids kind of are able to fly around and go to different places on the bed knob. Okay. So Miss Price tells them that she's training to be a witch. She's learned all of her magic from a book, but the some of the spells are missing, and she gets a letter saying that her school is ending. So they go and try to track down the teacher. Was that Professor Brown, who we also have seen this guy before, right? What have we seen him in?
He's Poppins.
Yeah, he's the dad of Mary Poppins.
He's the voice of two bears. Jungle Book Bear and the other bear.
He's not the voice. So they go to him.
Voices the bear and Robin Hood of that little John.
That's not. That's someone else.
Oh.
But they go to him, and this guy says that he's actually surprised that his spells work because he just got them from a book. So he goes. He goes and tries to find the book, and he finds out that there's one last spell that Miss Price wants. So they have to go to the land of Naboo, and that's where the animated sequence comes in, and they have to try to get this medallion that has the last spell on it, right? So what do they have to do in the land of Naboo, Archie?
Um, they had the green bear right there.
Yep. Well, Mr. Price has to be the referee of what game?
Soccer.
A soccer game. Yep. So they finally get the last spell. Did you get up here? And the spell allows them to bring inanimate objects to life. So,
Did you know I'm in soccer?
yeah. Okay. So the movie kind of ends with some German soldiers go on to the island where the kids and Miss Price are at. And then Miss Price is able to kind of fight them off by using her spell and bringing inanimate objects to fight off the German soldiers. So that's the story of Bedknobs and Broomsticks. It was kind of a complicated story. That's why I'm kind of telling it because Jared and Archie didn't really have that much to say about it. All right, what do you want to talk about the movie, Jared?
I give it a 0.
Oh, we're not talking about the review yet.
I
Get
give
in the
it.
screen so we can see you.
I,
What are
give,
you going to say about the movie? Anything about any characters or anything?
I like the witch
What about her?
because I like Beauty and the Beast a lot, and
So you like that actress?
yeah,
Okay.
and I like that there's a kitty.
All right, what about you, Archie? Anything to say about the movie? We're not talking about the rating yet.
I like I that. I said I like the king.
You like the king in the cartoon sequence?
Uh,
Okay. All right. I don't remember any food objects or anything.
corn chop.
Pork chops?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't really remember any food standing out, so I can't really give any lady in the Cram food award. Do you remember any food?
I remember pork
Or
chop.
anything for you, Archie?
Um,
Okay, get in the screen so we can see it.
Disneyland. I would. I think there should be under the sea place in Bedknobs and Brooksticks where you you can eat dinner and dance in the underwater.
Because there was a scene like that in the movie.
Well, we already have a Lady Champ restaurant.
Okay, well, there's lots of different restaurants. All right, anything for you of how this could be represented at Disneyland, Jim?
Um, I think there should be like a ride that you could be like fighting on like a metal horse and you're like tonight and you'll be fighting like with the soldiers.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think the animation, there's not really any like
Wait, I know.
really memorable
I think
characters to me.
I think that there should be a place where you can play soccer.
Maybe.
John,
So I don't really think of any memorable characters. Maybe like in the in a parade or something or some celebration, there could be like a flying bed. But I mean, it's kind of hard when you don't have Angela Lansbury, so it might be hard to reenact the characters. But maybe just something like in a parade or something, or maybe you could kind of see some of the cartoon characters just posted on some wall or something. But I can't really think of anything that sticks out from this movie. All right, what would you give it out of 1 to 10, June?
I won.
All right, why do you feel that?
I'll give it a second last place, so I give it a 2.
A 2, and why do you feel that way?
It was boring.
Thought the movie was boring. Okay. All right, how
I
about
don't really like war, so I don't like.
all right, how about you, Archie?
I'll give it 100 because I like
100?
yeah.
We had to watch it about
Yeah.
in 3 different segments, so I don't know how too into it you were, but okay, you give it 100. Why did you like it, I guess?
Because I um I because I like the sport that I play.
Oh, the soccer was in the movie. Okay. I'd probably give it a 3. Um, I was reading online that some people like this movie way more than Mary Poppins, and if you are one of those people watching this video, you need to comment and tell me how this is better than Mary Poppins. There's maybe one good song, The Age of Not Believing, that I kind of remember hearing as a kid, but other than that, I didn't really like the story. The characters were fine, but um, I found it really not that great. I was looking forward to watching it, but I didn't really think that the story holds up, and was not really a big fan of it.
And I look like a puppet.
All right, so that's all for Bedknobs and Broomstick. Do you remember the next movie that's coming up?
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood. So we're back on the full animated movies. All right, so we will see you next time when we talk about Robin Hood.
Bye. Yeah. Make sure to like that sky. It's a sky. And make sure to like that Mickey is a fairy.